What's up, everybody? We didn't do a segment yesterday on the Transformers Slag podcast because we just released on the Toy Armada podcast, the other channel that we work on with Aaron Archer. We put together the TFCon panel that we did on the Sunday, so we uploaded that in its entirety. I did some little extra overlays so people could have visuals with it too in case, there was nothing on the screen or stuff like that. Really cool little segment. We did some Q&A. We talked about how we make a Transformer toy from beginning, middle, and end. Nice little fun segment. Go check that out on the Toy Armada with Aaron Archer. And, you might even hear my voice in there too. But aside from that, let's cover some Transformer news today. And it was actually quite a popular thing that was happening over TFCon weekend in Baltimore. And it was that of Blokees. So what are Blokees exactly? Blokees are small 4-inch Transformer model kits that are ridiculously simple. Even the most ham-fisted gunpla amateur can put those things together. No glue, no paint, no problem. They're really easy to do. And they came out around, early 2023, and they've amassed up to this point quite quickly over like 80 different releases. And they were quite a hit at Baltimore, and I was seeing people building them in the lobbies and everything, and it was really cool to see that. So their Galaxy versions that they have are, for a better way for saying it, is their blind box collection, which I believe they're up to wave 5 or 6 at this point. They've been, again, moving very, very quickly. Now, normally these blind boxes, they come in, store display sets of 9, and in these blind boxes, you'll get a 60% chance of getting the entire base set of that set. The reason why I say 60% because there's also a strong chance that you might get one of those super secret rare chase variants. So instead of getting, like, let's say, the base Optimus Prime, you'll get the metallic rare variant. So pretty cool stuff. So there's even a little bit of a, extra element to it. And it was cool seeing that weekend. People were busting open boxes, going to the parts parties and having trade lists and stuff. It was nice to see that. Model kit building is alive, trading is alive, blind boxing is alive. A lot of cool stuff there. And I bring this all up because we have some brand new news today. So we have the new set of Blokees. This is the Blokees Transformers Galaxy version Defenders. So Defenders are going to be, according to what they have listed here so far, a 5.5-inch chibi-style version of the characters as opposed to a 4-inch, more kind of standardized version. And they'll have 14 points of articulation, will also be blind boxed, and different this time around is some will be blind boxed, and some of those blind boxes will be alt modes instead of robot modes. So very interesting choice with that. And the first wave is going to be called Galaxy Shining 01. And from what they have here, it says that there's going to be 12 in a case of a store display case. 8 of them will be robot modes. 4 of them will be alt modes. And no doubt it's listed here that there's going to be 12 boxes in a case and 12 designs, but no doubt they'll probably have a 13th secret chase version, just like all the others. So far from what we know from the images we see here, we have a G1 Optimus Prime in robot mode, a G1 Optimus Prime in alt mode, truck mode, with a combat deck roller that's also an extra accessory with it, G1 Prowl robot mode, G1 Megatron robot mode, G1 Thundercracker robot mode, and a G1 Thundercracker alt mode. So we still have 4 mystery robot modes we don't know about yet, and 2 mystery alt modes that we don't know about yet. We might get a police car Prowl. We might get a gun Megatron. Maybe not. It might be someone that we're not seeing here. But I do feel like of the ones that we haven't had listed, I feel we'll probably not get a Starscream in this wave because we already have the Thundercracker, so why would they double down on the same tooling? They'll probably save that for a future wave to entice people to buy cases. So we'll see who's going to be added to that, but very interesting. So these are planned to go up for pre-order November 15th, so it's not too far away from now. That's why we're getting this early teaser. But the full press release will obviously reveal the rest of the product included in these cases, so stay tuned for that. All these waves later and still no blocky Hot Rod or Optimus Prime. Very interesting. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. I understand, okay, the 84 and 85 guys are going to get done first. That's fine. I totally get it from the business side. But we already have an Ultra Magnus and a Tarn. Where's my boy Hot Rod? I mean, I guess we'll get them sooner or later, of course. And then, they'll do shattered glass repaint. They'll do maybe even a gold Rodimus as Primus. Who knows? We will see. But we'll keep you posted as the time passes. I have a bunch of them myself. They were sent to me in the Transformers Slag P.O. box by Michael Koo. So they're pretty awesome when I built them, and I dig them a lot. They're pretty awesome. I built Gundam model kits for years, and so I appreciate stuff like this. That's an entry-level stuff for other fans. And I remember Hasbro at San Diego Comic-Con, they even gave me the 8-inch Action Edition Blocky to have that on display at the Otakuthon Montreal before its worldwide debut and stuff. And that one was really cool to build. That's like a little more advanced, but really dug that one too, with the lights and all the little display pieces and everything. So very, very cool. Anyways, guys, thanks again for listening on the Transformers Slag podcast. We'll keep you posted on all this and keep you educated, entertained, and informed. And I'll talk to you, as always, in the near future.